Cindy Jones Lantier. I'm a mixed media artist and a life coach, and I thought I would take a few minutes out of my Thanksgiving dinner preparations, and I thought I'd spend them with you. One of the things that I want to talk about today is the whole reason for the holiday, and that's Thanksgiving. I want to talk about being appreciative and living from a place of gratitude. One of the things that I noticed when I started instituting a gratitude practice or an appreciation practice is that I had more things to be appreciative or grateful for. Some people might say it's just a matter of perspective and the fact that you're noticing those things, but that nothing has really changed in your life. I would argue with those people actually, but even if they're right, I'm happier, so what difference does it make? Which it is. So what I want to talk to you about today is how important it is to come from a place of gratitude. One of the things that I do is in the evenings I sit down with my gratitude journal, which is actually just a smash book from K&K Company. I sit down with my gratitude journal and I just make a list of like 5 things that I'm grateful for. Sometimes I will glue something in to help remind me of something that I'm grateful for. And it's just a quick list of 5 things. I do try to actually get in the space of feeling appreciative while I'm doing it so that I'm not just writing things down by rote. But I do just limit it to 5 things. I don't write whole paragraphs. I just write enough to acknowledge what it is I'm grateful for. Some of the things that I appreciate are as obvious as the technology that I enjoy, my wonderful husband, my great friends. I have a wonderful family support system, and they play a big part in my gratitude journal. Another thing is things that I'm wanting, well, things that I feel more than things that I have. So I appreciate being happy today, or I appreciate a great interaction I had with a clerk at the grocery store, or my Starbucks barista. Something that puts me in a feeling place, a feeling that I want to appreciate. Because ultimately, all the things that we have, we want them so that we can feel a certain way. We want them because we think that anything that we do have or be will help us be happy. So I just go straight to the chase and appreciate being happy. Another thing that I do sometimes, and I don't do this nearly as often as I should, but one thing that I do sometimes is I start the morning with a list, and my goal is to get to 100 things that day that I'm appreciative for. And that's a really fun exercise, and when it's not frustrating. The first couple of times I did it, it was very frustrating because I had trouble thinking of 100. But after a few days of it, I got into the mode of every interaction that I had. I was thinking somewhere, you know, that little observer that kind of watches you as you go through your day. My little observer was saying, is this something to be appreciative for? Is this something to put on the list? Can I put this on the list? Is this going to make the list? So after a few days of trying to come up with my 100, it really was a fun exercise. And I do that periodically just because there are more things than 5 to be appreciative for each day. But also because, like I said, it puts me in that mode of all day long going, is this it? Is this it? And that's just a wonderful place to be. And what I notice on those days when I do my 100 appreciations is that things happen to me that I don't expect. The barista at Starbucks will charge me for a medium instead of a large. And I know that isn't a big deal, but it's something that he does on purpose, and he does it as a way of just acknowledging that I'm a good customer and that he's fond of me. And so little things like that seem to happen on my days that I do 100 things. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to spend a few minutes of my Thanksgiving day with you. So I really appreciate you taking time to watch this video, and I hope that whether you're spending Thanksgiving with a group of people or whether you're spending Thanksgiving with just 1 or 2 other people in a very intimate setting, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you can come up with at least 5 things that you're truly appreciative of. Thank you.